you got to have friends. The feeling's oh so strong. You got to have friends.
Good afternoon, Cincinnati. Mike McGuire here again for GCN. We're down at Fountain Square at the Gay Pride Parade, and I'm talking to the leader of Cincinnati Greater Gay Coalition, Bill Blankenship.
Bill Blankenship. Yes, I'm treasurer of the Greater Cincinnati Gay Lesbian Coalition, and this has been a super week and a very special parade and rally day, and it's been the best Cincinnati's ever had.
Yeah, I understand it's quite an undertaking for you to organize this whole event.
Yes, that's true. It's the coalition itself is composed of 20 different member organizations, and the different organizations involve medicine, politics, education, people interests, religious organizations, so it's always up to each to book and schedule what they'd like to have occur during Pride Week. Besides that, then there's all the businesses of Cincinnati. So each of all of the different bars and bookstores and media, it's what they want to schedule and have happen during the Pride Week. But we're very proud of this year's parade and rally today, June 7th. It was super.
Yeah, it's been a really good turnout. We had a lot of people. It was colorful. We really appreciate all the people that showed up today, and I really appreciate what you've done to organize this whole thing.
Well, I want to let you know, Gay Cable Network, they participated with a benefit night at the dock, of course, with bringing in Sybil Bruncheon from New York, and that was a fantastic super night.
Oh, it was.
Of course,
packed to the walls.
Sybil with Cincinnati's Hurricane Summers just went over like crazy.
Yeah. I
and we
had a
thank
great
Gay
time.
Cable Network very much.
Yeah. Talking with Andy Hum from New York, the politician that has done a lot for us in New York. Hopefully...
Don't call me a politician, please.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult you.
That's all right. I work in politics, but I'm not a politician.
Good. So are you enjoying Cincinnati? And
I am. I think it's a very beautiful city. I'm surprised I almost never get out of New York. I'm this xenophobe who never travels outside of, comes past the Hudson River, and I think it's wonderful, and it really feels liberating. You know, you come to the march in New York, and it's just sort of another day to work in the gay movement. But this gives me a real sense of the liberation that I had in my first Gay Pride March in 1974 in New York.
So what do you think of our turnout for our parade for such a small town in the Midwest?
Well, I think it's great, and actually the smaller the crowd, the harder it is. But I hope it gives heart to people who are out there now that it's not such a difficult thing to do, and that more people will do it in the future.
Hi, this is Ted again, and I'm here with Ginger Rhodes, who is a Stonewall-endorsed school board member, a member of Stonewall, and a person who I've been extremely proud to have been a running mate in the past primary elections as one of the 10 of our community members who successfully ran for and got elected to precinct executive. Ginger is an incredibly busy person, and I think indicative of her support with our community is some of the work she's been doing recently with the school board. I'd say that Ginger, you've made a number of campaign promises to us. What have you done with those campaign promises?
Well, I've tried to live up to them, Ted. I've been working hard. There have been discussions go on about the AIDS issue and how the school district should respond in the event of a case of AIDS being made known. We have had such cases. We are concerned that we put a procedure in place to deal with future cases, and I'm happy to report that we do now have that procedure. The discussions, when they originated, started off talking about screening and other things that were very unacceptable. I was able to steer those discussions in the right direction, partly by steering them towards the Board of Health, which has, I think, a better position on this. And we were able to get the screening discussion out of the light and pull in protectionist language to protect people's dignity, their rights. And I'm real satisfied with it. I worked with some of the Stonewall leaders in constructing that, so I think it'll be a good procedure.
Got to have